Hello. I've been employed by Travel Centers of America as a heavy duty truck technician. I've been employed approximately 6 months. I've learned a few things about the company, which is kind of alarming. Most of their clients come through their want us to put a band-aid on their trucks. They don't really want anything repaired. My manager over there won't allow me to do any real work. All they want to do is put on tires, fan belts, maybe a coolant leak. It's very simple repairs. I've been to college. I'm very highly skilled, and I get real frustrated with this employer. They're more interested in the overall appearance of the property than they are of servicing the clients, and that's really frustrating for me. I went to college. I was in college for a long time. I'm going to show you some of my certificates. I'm going to start with this one. This is an associate degree in heavy truck repair, earned in May 2007 from a junior college in North Carolina. Here's a diploma. It's very similar. It's also in heavy truck repair. It's called Heavy Transport Technology. It's issued at the same time, May 2007. So, certificate in engine systems, diesel engines, and related to heavy truck, issued from the same college. Here's my ASE certification. It's a master in medium heavy truck repair, issued 2014. Excuse me, it expires 2014. There's a certificate in management training. It's through business administration. There's a diploma in business administration from the same college. Not exactly sure what year it was issued, but I believe it was issued in 2010, to the best of my knowledge. And there's one in automotive electronics. I'm getting very frustrated with these people over there because I'm not allowed to put a turbocharger on. If I put a wheel on something, I have to have my wheel torque verified by another technician. I happen to be the highest technician there because of my master from ASE. I'm currently a level 4. Some of the guys have been here 5 years and are only a level 3. And at one of their company meetings, they said that all level 3 or higher technicians have to verify everybody's wheel torque. So I have to walk around the shop and verify other people's work. So I'm not I'm not efficient at doing much work for myself. The salary there is commission based. I've become very upset with management here recently because I asked for time off for medical leave because my girlfriend is having surgery, and the assistant manager I spoke to, did not want to give me time off until I informed him he has to give me time off under the Family Leave and Medical Act. The manager there does not understand that I have formal education that supersedes his knowledge and experience. And they keep running these manager specials. They'll stick me in the PM bay. And what happens when I get stuck in the PM bay? I work 3 hours on doing an oil change and a grease job, etc., and a DOT inspection. By the time I spend 3 hours doing a DOT inspection, I earn about $9 or $10 an hour, and the other guys are out there repairing lights and stuff, earning flat rate work. Their commission is based off of $95 per hour, and I'm stuck in a PM bay doing flat rate services, which pays next to nothing. And I'm getting very frustrated with these people here. The man gave me a bad time the other day, and I informed him that I was no longer their employee. for the simple fact that I'm not making any money. Some of the work that they're putting on manager specials, they're not giving me commission credits on, so I'm not earning a decent paycheck. And in 6 months' time, I actually made better money washing dishes in a restaurant before I went to college than I do doing heavy truck service at this TA truck stop. Their badge is here on my shirt. And basically my commission is based off of $114 in a 9-hour shift. And I've become very frustrated with that because that does not even cover my travel expense to show up to work. I mean, I don't know what these people are doing, because when I was interviewed, they promised me that they had all this diagnostic equipment. They had wiring diagrams. They had all these jacks, all these tools that the shop had. And when I'm out working in their shop, I'm walking all over the shop looking for a jack. I'm looking for a jack stand. I'm walking around 6 bays in their shop looking for a torque wrench so I can tighten the damn wheels. And I'm not getting any work done because I'm spending all my time walking around. Now they've got this policy where they're trying to renovate the property so it looks very attractive to the customers, which means we're out there mopping the floors and painting the walls, and we're not working on any equipment to earn money. We're just sitting around polishing a turd, basically, because this place has been neglected for years. And I'm here a little bit to rant about the company. I'm here to inform other people that if you are become employed at either a TA location or a Petro, then you would be better off to get a job with Walmart, because it's the same platform on the business end. It's all about appearance and nothing about the employees. It's all about corporate greed. And I've been looking at their financial statements, and I look at the amount of money they charge to put a tire on. I do a flat repair. It takes me an hour and 20 minutes a lot of times because it's hard to find a leak. They don't have a dunk tank to put a tire in. They don't have a tire dismount machine. Their wheel balancing machine is a piece of junk. Their wheel alignment machine is a piece of junk. The last day I worked, I did a 3-axle wheel alignment and did not receive any credit for it. The standard service pays out at $200. So my commission on $200 went out the window, and I did it for free. And that's the reason I'm no longer their employee. Anyway, I pulled my report for the whole week, and it was about half of what I should earn, or what I have earned at other shops. So I'm very, very disappointed in this company. I was promised a earning potential. The Travel Centers of America advertises a technician opening right now. Last time I picked up the Trade Times, which is a local one ASE paper, they was running an ad, and they said earning potential up to $20 per hour. I don't know how they can get an earning potential up to $20 an hour doing standard services that pay next to nothing. I mean, the guys that work for Road Squad, that go out on road service, that's the only time I ever earn any money, is when I do a road call, which generally takes 2 hours to put a tire on, and then the customers complain that it's so expensive. But it takes me 30 to 45 minutes to set up their safety protocol on the side of the highway, which includes a set of cones, highway sign. I've got to carry it back 100 yards. I've got to set their truck in a certain position with the flashes on. By the time I set that out and pick it up, I've used a whole hour. When I go to get in their truck, there's no equipment. There might be a jack. I went to put a tire on one time. There wasn't even an air wrench in the truck. So I ended up peeling it off the rim, which is against their policy. It's just, I would encourage anybody interested in truck repair to seek employment elsewhere. Because I'm telling you the truth of what I've experienced in the past 6 months. I get in the PM bay, and their oil drain pan is about 2.5 feet wide. I took the drain plug out of a DD15, and it squirted oil across the pit onto the floor. Because they took these, they had these buckets cut to catch the oil in, to direct it down the pan, and they threw them all away. I threw them in the trash. After about 2 weeks, I jumped the general manager about it. I said, we don't have the equipment out here to do what we need to do efficiently. These are the working circumstances you're going to run into. Another situation was I spent 6 hours doing DOT inspections and earned almost nothing for the whole shift. And after my shift ended, the manager on duty expected me to stay an additional 3 hours to replace a wheel seal on a trailer. Nearly every day I worked there, I'm not offered a dinner break. There's been times I worked 12 hours without a dinner break. And management should know that OSHA requires that all employees are given a 30-minute break during any shift more than 6 hours. Anybody in HR would know that. Well, I'm here just to disclose the fact that this company is corrupt. It's all about profit. It's all about corporate greed. And you're better off to find a real garage, because I don't believe I'm going to earn $15,000 a year working there. And I've been there 6 months, and I don't know what I earned, but I can do just as well working at McDonald's. Thank you for your time, and I would encourage you to look at the operating policies of several competitors while you're seeking employment. Thank you for your time.